The most dangerous microorganisms threatening human health is crucial for effective prevention and treatment strategies. These organisms, ranging from bacteria to viruses and parasites, pose significant risks to global public health. Salmonella. Salmonella is a group of bacteria that can cause food poisoning in humans. Consuming contaminated food or water contaminated with salmonella can lead to symptoms such as diarrhea, fever, and abdominal cramps. In severe cases, salmonella infection can result in hospitalization and even death, particularly among vulnerable populations such as young children and the elderly. Clostridium botulinum. Clostridium botulinum is a bacterium that produces a potent neurotoxin responsible for botulism, a serious illness characterized by muscle weakness and paralysis. Botulism can occur through ingestion of contaminated food, particularly improperly canned or preserved foods. Prompt medical treatment is essential to prevent severe complications and death. Ebola virus. The Ebola virus is a highly contagious and deadly virus that causes Ebola virus disease, EVD, in humans and other primates. EVD is characterized by symptoms such as fever, severe headache, muscle pain, and hemorrhagic fever, with a high mortality rate. Ebola outbreaks require stringent infection control measures to prevent transmission. Staphylococcus aureus. Staphylococcus aureus is a bacterium commonly found on the skin and in the nasal passages of humans. While it usually does not cause harm, certain strains of Staphylococcus aureus can lead to infections ranging from minor skin infections to life-threatening conditions such as pneumonia and sepsis. Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Mycobacterium tuberculosis is the bacterium responsible for tuberculosis, TB, a potentially fatal infectious disease that primarily affects the lungs. TB is transmitted through the air when an infected individual coughs or sneezes, leading to symptoms such as coughing, chest pain, and weight loss. Multi-drug-resistant TB strains pose significant challenges to treatment efforts. Listeria monocytogenes. Listeria monocytogenes is a bacterium found in soil, water, and some animals. Contaminated food products, particularly dairy and deli meats, can harbor Listeria monocytogenes and cause listeriosis, a serious infection with symptoms such as fever, muscle aches, and gastrointestinal issues. Pregnant women, newborns, and individuals with weakened immune systems are at higher risk of severe complications from listeriosis. HIV/AIDS. Human immunodeficiency virus, HIV, is a virus that attacks the immune system, leading to acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, AIDS. HIV/AIDS weakens the body's ability to fight off infections and can progress to life-threatening illnesses without proper treatment. Prevention efforts, including education, testing, and access to antiretroviral therapy, are crucial in controlling the spread of HIV/AIDS. Norovirus. Norovirus is a highly contagious virus that causes acute gastroenteritis, commonly referred to as the stomach flu. Norovirus outbreaks often occur in settings such as cruise ships, schools, and nursing homes, where the virus can spread rapidly through contaminated food, water, or surfaces. Symptoms of norovirus infection include vomiting, diarrhea, and stomach cramps. E. coli, Escherichia coli, E. coli, is a diverse group of bacteria, some of which can cause illness in humans. While most strains of E. coli are harmless, certain pathogenic strains can lead to severe gastrointestinal infections, urinary tract infections, and other complications. Contaminated food, water, or contact with infected animals are common sources of E. coli transmission. Plasmodium falciparum. Plasmodium falciparum is a parasite transmitted through the bite of infected mosquitoes. It is the deadliest species of Plasmodium and is responsible for the majority of malaria-related deaths globally. Malaria caused by Plasmodium falciparum can lead to severe complications such as cerebral malaria, organ failure, and death, particularly in young children and pregnant women. Hepatitis B and C. Hepatitis B and C are viruses that infect the liver, leading to inflammation and potentially severe liver damage. These viruses are transmitted through contact with infected blood or body fluids, sharing needles, or unprotected sexual intercourse. Chronic hepatitis. B and C infections can increase the risk of liver cirrhosis, liver cancer, and other complications without proper medical management. Human papillomavirus, HPV. Human papillomavirus, HPV, is a common sexually transmitted infection that can cause various cancers, including cervical, anal, and throat cancers. HPV infections are often asymptomatic, making detection and prevention challenging.